All right, let's talk about poo. You know, we did the story last week about the bus in the UK that's being powered by human poo, and then we came up with another poo story this week. This is wild. There is a new product called Poo-Pourri, and they're pushing this towards women who don't want their poo to smell, but don't take my word for it. We've got a bit of the ad right here.
Simply spritz Poo-Pourri in the bowl to create a film on the water's surface that actually traps the odours in their porcelain prison. And when your little astronauts splash down and make contact with the film, they release Poo-Pourri's pleasant aromas, so all those around you can smell as a refreshing bouquet of essential oils. Yes, it is a real product. And yes, it really works.
Yeah, so if you aren't 100% clear, it's not just an air freshener that you're going to be spraying around once you poo. You're actually locking the poo smell down in the toilet, and they're marketing this towards women. So Kim, I have to go to you first. Would you like Poo-Pourri?
Why is it marketed to women? Men have smelly poo.
But I think women fear the poo smell more than men. Or at least that's, I think, what they think.
I'm supposed to carry the spray around for the rest of my life because I'm so embarrassed of poop?
Well, girls have pocketbooks and guys don't.
I'm not carrying around poo spray in my purse for the rest of my life. I'll tell you that.
I am. I have no problem with that. If it works, I'll carry it around.
Why are we so afraid of human things? When we did the story on the poop bus last week, I mean, it's a great idea, right? We're taking our waste and turning it into something so that we can get off oil, blah, blah, blah. And there were a lot of people in the comments section, this is gross, it's disgusting.
Well, it's a health hazard. It's a biohazard, isn't it? To just put poop everywhere?
Okay,
There's a lot of bacteria in there, Dave.
But there is
so the poop bus is slightly different than locking down the poop smell.
Yeah, this is
so
different.
all right, forget the bus then. But for this particular thing, why are we so afraid of our bodily, everything we do is to hide our bodily functions and, you know, what's the deal?
Well, no one likes bad smells.
No, it's
That's
just...
valid. I mean, you definitely could look at why we're afraid of our own bodies and why we're afraid of our waste, but on a practical level, I feel like a product like this is not about shame, it's about just kind of carrying yourself in a nicer smelling way.
Right, I guess we've all been to like a fancy party where you have to go. Sometimes you gotta go, and you know, then you go, somebody's coming in the bathroom right after me, and if you had your little poop spray, wouldn't you want the poop spray at that point? Because otherwise you have to say, when the guy walks out, or you walk out and the guy, it was before me, you know.
I don't defecate, but if I did, I imagine that I would really enjoy a product like this. But I do feel like there is this discomfort. I mean, there was a story recently about fecal transplants and how there's a lot of advances in medicine that way, but there's a lot of discomfort with the idea of taking a pill with poop in it.
Yeah.
But if we just kind of got past that, we could do a lot of good.
So just to be 100% clear on what Lewis is talking about there, we have Cara Santa Maria on next week, who cleans up a lot of my science mess. But basically, they're literally transplanting other people's poo into other people to sort of get the bacteria, the good bacteria from the original person into the new. I think you did a segment on this on Nerd Alert, didn't you?
Yes.
So poo has some merit.
Yes, but it's not just any poo. It has to be,
from a donor
work with the biome of that person's body, and there's a lot of checking. This is not to be done without doctor supervision.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
But to your point, people sort of fear the idea of this. Like, it just sounds so gross, and that's what there are plenty of doctors who have said. Well, the reason we can't really get this thing going is because just talking about poop makes people uncomfortable.
But if it smelled better,
maybe
we'd have an easier time with it.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. So the Poo-Pourri people need to get in on it with the poo transplant people. This is a shitty topic, I'll tell you.
And the poo marketing team.
And the poo marketing people. All right, final thought on this. Do you think maybe we're missing something here? I mean, think about, I walk my dog every day. Dogs are sniffing each other's butts. They're pooping all over the place. Cats pee all over so that they can get back home if they go anywhere. So are we losing something that's very natural humans? You know what I mean? We put ourselves in big houses and we're just separating ourselves from Earth.
Humans are disgusting. We are leaking out fluids, sebum, cysts. We are just bags of disgusting liquids, and I think we don't like to think about it because we like to transcend maybe that level of being gross and also being mortal. I don't know, maybe it's very poetic.
Yeah.
But we're gross. We're all gross inside together.
We are gross, horribly disgusting things.